Hello, everybody. So I'm just gonna wait a few moments here for somebody to verify that this is working. All right, I think we're live. Never mind. I think we're good. Opa. Hey guys, how's it going? So I just spent a little bit of time learning a new method for creating stylized characters. Hello, fun for you. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. All right, cool. I think we're good to go. So yeah, I just followed this guy called Joey Carlino, and he has a great series on modeling characters fast in Blender using the skin modifier. And I thought I'd play around with it. And hey, I thought, why not stream whilst doing that? Share my failures and gains with the rest of you. So if I remember correctly, and by the way, I haven't used Blender in a while, so do bear with me here. We can create a mesh. Go into edit mode, merge it into a single vertex, and then we can, hey Jason, we're back in Blender, dude. Then I believe under modifiers, hold up, let me verify this real quick. Yeah, so let me just verify the order that we want to add these. Yeah, okay. So we want to do a couple of things here. Because we want to model a character evenly on both ends, we want our first modifier to be the mirror modifier. We want to add the skin modifier. And then I believe we want to add the subdivision modifier. And let's increase this to 2 so that's a little bit smoother. We'll also go into our shading, sorry. Where is it? Let's go here. Let's set it to be a matte cap and have this color in it, so it looks a little bit better. Now, if I move this around, you can see that as we get closer to the axis, eventually they will merge. Now, I don't want this to, I want these to be merged at all times. So a way to do this is to just set the merging distance for the mirror modifier to be something like 0.1. And then if we scale it down to something like this, we can see that, oops. Let's put it here for a sec. If we move it, sorry, if we exclude, I don't remember the word. If we extrude it, that's the one. It stays merged. Lovely. And then if we do something like this, we can then see it in 3D. Perfect. So we'll keep our little dude right here on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. We will then extrude it. I don't remember the word. We will do this sideways. Let's say maybe like this, 2. Then we will extrude this downwards to here, so we get our legs. We can then, hold up, let's do one more thing here. Yeah, there we go. We've just set it to be X-rayed so we can see through it. Let's now extrude this down the Z axis. And then let's extrude this in the Y axis a little bit there, so we get kind of feet. Now if we go up here, it's Control Dot to bring it up. We extrude this upwards, maybe to around there. We can extrude this a little bit further for the neck. I'm really not a better artist than you. I cannot do art. We both know this, mate. Let's put this maybe there. Now let's extrude this in the X a little bit, like so. And then up here we have the spot for our neck. I'm not sure this is a good idea. I think maybe this needs to be like here, but I'm not particularly certain on best and best methods for character creation. This is really something I learned today. Let's then add another point here, and then let's pull this one up there. Let's also lift this a bit. So I think that we're good to blow this up now for our head. You know, if we do something like that, okay, cool. We probably want to bevel this because it's very, oh, whoops. We want to bevel that one. No, something's off here. Wait. Ah, yes, we didn't want to. Bear with. Okay. We wanted to extrude this up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not sideways. Also, hey Titan, how you doing, bud? Yeah, up there. And then we can delete that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you being like this? Oh, should I not have created? I probably shouldn't have created another one. Okay. Let's bring it up here. Then we'll grow that. Now this is not beveling for some reason. Yes, it is using the skin modifier. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 vertices right now. But this will, when we apply these modifiers, all the vertices will obviously be generated. So like if we take this and we apply all these guys, there you go. So you see we fucked something up here earlier. Let's bring these back. Yeah, I know, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed, to be honest with you. It's been what? A month and a half, other than today. Oh, wait, what the oh boy. Guys, I think I think we just lost all our modifiers. Wait a minute. I'm not really sure what I pressed. Let's bring them back, shall we? No idea how, but we lost them. Anyway, you can do such a thing to create the characters that you want. With that being said, I want to go for something more like this. I want a little blob character. So let's see how we can play around with that. Let's start by extruding. Bro, what is happening? I couldn't tell you why this isn't currently working. Hmm. Very strange. Alright, let's delete everything. And go again. We create ourselves a plane. Go into edit mode, select everything, merge them at the center to get our vertice. We then add some modifiers. So we'll add the mirror modifier, we'll add the skin modifier, we'll add the subdivision surface modifier. Set the render to 2, levels of viewport to 2. Set our merge distance to 0.1. We want some smooth shading on the skin. I will leave it as it is for now. Let's now scale this down a bit. Let's move it up here. Okay, we're back. Now to create our blob character, I kind of think I want something like this. And then we maybe want to do... Why are you being weird? Bam. Okay, let's start with a single line down the middle, because it's going to be a blob. Let's give it another line a little bit upwards. Let's give it some arms. Let's face these arms. Actually, we'll leave these arms sideways for now. If we take the center, and we do something like this, and bring this down here, you can see that if we scale this, oh yeah, the part below it scales as well. You see that? It makes it almost like kind of, what do you call it? Like Disney characters. It's kind of awesome. Let's give it some funky little legs. Just take that down here, and then let's make that one a little bit big there. Bro, it's almost like a Club Penguin character. Oh shit, yeah, something that we did forget to do is we haven't actually set a root yet. So let's set this point to the root. And then, okay, yeah, that's what I forgot to do. So let's make this here our root. Now if we move things around, they should scale properly. Does the skin modifier end up also skinning / rigging them? I don't know. That's the next stage. I only just started looking at this and I was like, you know what? There's something that's probably worth streaming. Someone else might also care. And there you are, caring. So for the most part, I think all the live streams that we do on the YouTube itself are going to be left in the playlist for the what's it called, past live streams, but I don't think we'll actually keep them as uploaded videos, otherwise they'll get recommended to people, and let's be honest, nobody wants this. Like 5 people want this. How do I get notifications for YouTube streams? You stumbled on this by accident? I couldn't tell you. I think you have to, on the YouTube channel, with where the notification bell is, you have to set it to always notify you. Oh shit, wait, that's Adam. Yo, you and Titan have the same like default icon, so I couldn't tell who's who. I thought you were Titan. On the YouTube channel, just hit the bell to notify you. But it's gonna come from the Discord. I'm assuming this is Super Adam. The one and only Super Adam. Also, guys, there is a delay on YouTube. I need to figure out why and how to fix that. It seems to be that when I go live, it suddenly decides, hey, by the way, I need you to wait like 20 seconds for me to get ready, and only then you can actually go live. Meanwhile, the stream is already live, so it's already building up a delay. Actually, is there a way to just cancel the delay real quick? Can I just like jump to present? Let's do Control Shift B on here. Oh god, nah. Let's do... Bro, what is this character right now? You can set the playback speed on the live stream. You can time travel. You can. It's a lot better than Twitch, honestly. I love YouTube as a platform. I prefer it. This is probably a bad idea, right? This is something that we should be doing with animations. But oh well. Yeah, you can easily create characters like this, which is crazy. Titan, I think if you played around with the skin modifier, you would have so much fun. Go check out Joey Carlino on YouTube. That guy has some awesome stuff. I just thought we'd play around with this, see what we can make. I have no idea how to rig these characters, by the way. I'm not an artist, everybody knows that. But we will figure out how to do that one of these days. Bro, I hate that. I hate how that comes up. Come on. Oh god. Skin modify, please. What if we take all of these up? Is that better? Then we can make... Can I delete this? What happens if I delete this first? Oh god. That was a bad idea. T-pose or something simple for rigging? Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay, we'll make another one after this. What in the... Let's apply these real quick. Oh, Alexa, stop. Hey, Skylar. Welcome, dude. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot Titan. You're a Titan of the industry. The blender's quite strong. You can rig super fast, but it's nice to start with a pre-made skeleton targeted for your use. The default hotkeys for Blender gives you headaches. Trust. But to be fair, I hadn't used Blender in what, like 2 months? I jumped on it an hour ago or 40 minutes ago and it's comfortable again. Hey JGM. Oh shit, yo, we need to talk. When using to model that character, I think that should be a lot easier. But you've never used a skin modifier. So the whole point of this is playing around with the skin modifier and what you can do with it. You landed a job this week? Can I get a clap in the chat for Titan, boys? Good stuff, Titan. Good stuff, dude. Congrats. It automatically rigs it as well. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. What is create armature, by the way? I'll look at the docs in a minute. That seemed to not do what I want. I don't know. I just feel like this is just so perfect almost. You know what? That came out surprisingly well. Look at these vertices, dude. Albeit the topology is not optimal, but it's not bad. Okay, wait, let's take this. Oh no, not again. There we go. Let's do, whoa. Did I slice it off by accident? Can I create myself a little nose? Not sure that came out beautiful. Shift A and viewport for armature. Another day, dude. Another day. Gotcha. If we do Control Shift, wait, let's do. First of all, let's go to it. Oh God. Something like that. Let's lower it a bit. Now I want to add another subdivision surface modifier, right? 2. Could be wrong here. Wait, just before we do that, actually. That's the one. Look at that little schnoz, boys. Look at that little nose. Oh God. Wait. Did I pull the back in? Boys, I pulled the back in. God damn. What did I do there? Oh man. That's alright. He's gonna have a hat. You can select sections of it and do limited dissolve cleanup from the mesh button in edit mode. Just googled it because Skin Modifier 3ds Max is used for editing bone weights, so you were quite confused. Fair enough, dude. Oh, guys, I miss you. It's been a while. It is a cute nose, right? That's a cute little schnoz. Speaking of which, though, he just had a bad accident. We'll let that be. Jason, remind me how I optimize the topology of this. It doesn't matter right now. We'll add some eyes first. So, whoops. Let's go here. Let's grab these. Do you want to extrude them out actually? Yeah, let's extrude them out. Let's grab a bunch of these. I feel like this is a terrible idea. Wait, why is that one selected? Oh, because I'm on edges. Wait. What did I do to this? I don't know what I did to this bad boy. Did I delete it? Wait, is that what the fuck did I do? Can I undo my way to safety? Can. I did. God bless. What's this character for? Just playing around with the blender and skin modifier. Wait, why is this? Bro, I did something to this guy. I don't know what I did to that area. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Control Z, Control Z. Hey man, if it works. I know what I did now, because I just did it again. Yeah, okay. I'll press the right button eventually. Let's take these. I think. And then let's go here. Okay. Now let's grab these guys. Actually not a fan of that idea. I kind of want to do the opposite, where I extrude them inwards to give him more of a this look. Kind of like holes in his face, you know? You would do sections of it to keep the resolution of the curved parts. But yeah, if you select a group of vertices and in the top left button of the mesh all the way down, cleaned up. Gotcha. The thing is, I would want to keep how smooth, you know what, I want to know how I did this so perfectly, actually. So Jason, how would you go about making this right here smooth? Would you just... Not a loop cut, sorry. No, beveling everything is not the solution, boys. Stop letting me do that. That's a terrible idea. Let's see. Where's our center? Here. So went 1, 2, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Then all these. Then we can go to 3. God, I don't know how far back we pulled the other side. Close enough. Subdivide again. Like this. We're gonna have a million polys, bro. Yeah, that's okay though. We'll clean that up soon. That's kind of looking clean, you know. Gotcha. We have way too many triangles. Look at this. So unnecessary. We'll fix it soon. Loop tools? Yeah. What, you mean loop cuts, right? Or something else? Yeah, you're not wrong. That's okay. We'll get to that another time. I think for now, I just enjoy playing around with this. God, this is so bad. I think this is vanilla 3 now. I think he meant subdivide. Yeah, this is way too high poly. This is awful. Can we get nanite skeletal meshes, please? For people like me who don't know how to model characters. That's okay though, because I make great tutorials so you guys can handle my awful real-time character creation skills. And I have 4 dogs. You know what that means. I'll come at you if you make fun of me. I'm just kidding. What were you saying about doing to him, Jason? You were saying you would do the spine region, maybe the arms. Looks like that. Oh, okay. So let's go into the edit mode. Let's select, first of all, this. I am the one who let the dogs out. Let's just see where this tool is. So, select your vertices in the top left button. It's mesh and all the way down. Clean up. Okay. Mesh. Clean up. Do we want to decimate? Simplify geometry by collapsing edges. Let's try that. Oh, crap. Wait. Fuck's sake. Let's take all this. That's better. Mesh. Let's do clean up. Okay, that did not do it. Can confirm. Limited dissolve is OP. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not great, let's be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's okay, we'll start again. Make another one. We're just playing around with this. We can make 1,000 of these. My first one. Wait. The first one I made was this one. Check her out. Albeit I screwed the neck up a bit. Don't talk to me about the neck. So what I would take this part here, for example. And what would I then subdivide this? So how do I only oh, right here. Subdivide. Like this. That doesn't look. That can't be right. Jason, is that what you mean? Or would I have to include everything around it as well when I subdivide it? Something here feels wrong. Bro, Why is there always going to be one weird vertex? Why is this one randomly? The connecting meshes too? Yeah, okay. In a perfect world, I can just bevel that and then it's smooth, but we have these awkward vertices for some reason again. By the way, doesn't this look like these sort of characters? You know, when they have super wide legs? The Pixar characters? Is this the second stream I'm doing today? It is. I can right click and click smooth vertices. Alright, let's see. Also, hey enemy. Good to see you again, bud. Let's click all this. Oh god, I just realized I'm on face select. That's not good. That's not gonna... I mean, that should theoretically select everything with it, right? So if I right click, then what do you say? Smooth verts. I'm on faces. Not extrude verts. We want to smooth vertices. Well, I mean, let's no. That makes sense, Jason. Do I ever sleep? I do sleep. I sleep from 1 to 5. When do you sleep? 1, 3, or 7 for perfect angles. Yeah, fair. Alright, let's see if we can take a fresh batch. Delete the light, delete the camera, delete the collection, edit M, make it into a point. Let's do modifiers, let's do mirror, let's do skin, and let's do subdivision surface. Let's now take the matte cap that we would like, that we know that we like. Let's increase the subdivisions there. Set our merge to 0.1 again. Smooth shading because we're not animals. You can alt shift click and hopefully nap again for just as long sometime during the day. I usually take about a 1 hour nap at some point. You slept 13 hours today because you spent the past week only sleeping 6. We're built different, dude. I have dogs that wake me up early in the morning, don't forget. And I've got a baby on the way. I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but yeah, we're pregnant. 12 weeks now, which is why I've not been streaming. Been quite busy, kind of taking it in, to be honest with you, and focusing on some other things in life. But yeah, possibly having a little baby girl. Yeah, bring the photo up again. Oh, wow. Yo, guys, my family's in Turkey right now. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Let me find the photo I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. Yes, there it is. baby. Baby on the way. Exciting times. At least I have the sleep schedule for a child. Exactly, Titan. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Been prepping myself all these years being a workaholic. Let's make this, wait. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's move it to the hip position. Let's make it a little tiny character. Let's extrude it in the X a little bit. Now let's extrude it in the Z a little bit. Now let's do this position here. We want to set this as the root, because if we don't set this as a root, it's not gonna know to, whoops, to set the rest of these to be mirrored in the right way, if that makes sense. So if we now take this, whoops, let's make these feet a little bit smaller like that. That's about right. Let's take this, let's extrude it upwards to the shoulder position. Let's make that somewhere around here. We want the guy to be a little bit short. I think that's about the right height for a short fella. Then we shall extrude that a bit in the X for the arms. Let's say, this could be the length of his arms. Why not? Let's now raise this a little bit for the neck. Although I think maybe we do want this to be like, I'm not sure about this topology. I think that should be fine. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we do want to move that there a bit, and then we want to make another point there. Sorry, not there. Now we can increase the size of this guy. And we can use the bevel thing to... Oh God. To do that. Oh God. There we go. Okay, we got it. 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 There we go. Is there a backstory for this character? I'm literally just wanting to chill with Blender. That's the backstory, dude. Yes, there is. So I don't know if you saw my last video. The one talking about my journey as a game developer. The one that took me from school to working on Sea of Thieves. If you haven't, go watch it and come back and then we'll have this conversation. But basically, my first game, Mirage, had a cute little character in it. And I want to remake that game in Unreal. Possibly in 3D. But I do heavily need a... You're all caught up? Nice. Yeah, so I want to make that character. But I want to make it kind of stylized a bit. Let's do something like this. So I'm just playing around with actual characters. Character creation here so that I can get comfortable with something, with doing this process. Yeah, the one with the mirrored characters. Good video, 10 out of 10. Thank you. The algorithm picked it up this morning, but then dropped it back down. I don't know what happened. We got like 2,000 views in 1 hour, then 1,900 the next one. Then suddenly 0. I have no idea what happened. The algorithm giveth and the algorithm taketh away, boys. I was all ready to write a video about how I made a video go viral using data-driven decisions, and then the algorithm's like, nope. Just shows the algorithm does what it wants. Albeit the video's still getting views. Just not as many as I'd like, to be honest with you. Ooh, actually, good question. How do I see... I can't tell if people sub. Can one of you, if somebody's watching, you really enjoyed the video? Fantastic, dude. I'm glad you did. I think it was a good video for the most part. If I'm able to watch my video and listen to my voice, then I'm like, okay, this was a good video. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that if somebody here is watching or listening and you're not subscribed, can you subscribe so that I see if the notification comes up? Thank you. Totally not just trying to buy subs. Let's take this. Let's move it up here. Let's give him kind of a... Oh, no. Let's put it down here. Let's try that. Maybe bottom heavy character. Give him a nice big belly. What do you think? God, that feels weird. Wait. Just drooping down. You already subbed? No worries. I think we wanted to take that down a bit. There. Now we can do something like this. And then actually, if I take all these, can I make them a little bit thinner? Maybe just these. God, his arms are way too long. Oh well, he can have long arms. This could be really easy to nutmeg in football. You're not wrong. World's greatest T-pose. Speaking of which, is anybody going to watch the final in 30 minutes? Oh, someone just joined the Discord. Welcome, dude. If they're here. So, if we go on to this part here, and then... do something like this, maybe? Boys, I think I just made fingers. Yo, we made fingers. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that, oh, there's a show. There was a show. Lloyd something? I don't remember exactly what it was called. Oh, I gotta figure it out. One sec. Lloyd something? Let's do character. Score 3. I feel like his hands should be pointing. I mean, he looks like he's holding a spirit bomb. Tell me I'm wrong. Can we also remove this? No, we'll keep the legs. Doesn't hurt. My man has awkward fingers. Lloyd in space, someone like that. Oh, it is Lloyd in space. Yeah. So from when I was a kid, yeah, this guy had 3 fingers too. Alright, catch you later, Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the little alien show. Remember, because this guy had 3 fingers. We have 3 fingers. You see the resemblance? This was actually a fire show. I was a fan. Give him a little bit of an antenna to suit it. So the question is, what do we want to do from here? Let's do... Actually, Jason, you said T-pose is what we probably want, right? If I do someone like this, that probably looks a little bit more like an actual character. If Jason is even here. I'm not sure if Jason's here anymore. Whoa. You know what, boys? We're a quarter of the way to getting monetized on YouTube. We need 3,000 more watch hours, which is kind of crazy to me. Alright, let's look at some documentation. How to rig.
Another thing that the skin modifier allows you to...
Oh wait, you know what we can do actually to this? Do I want to pull the spine back or the head forwards? I probably want to pull the head forwards, right? Like that. Something like this, right? For a more realistic look. Should I keep it relaxed or can I do it like this? What do you think? Also, his arms are way too long. I'm convinced he's gonna hurt himself. More horizontal on the legs. Arms are kind of long, wider hips. Yeah, wider hips we can do. Wait. So like this kind of thing. Wider hips. Oh no, sorry, wider hips like this. Let's add this. Move it up there. Nah, maybe like... like this. What do you think? You like this stream a lot? It's so nice to watch you and at the same time work in on your own project. Bro, so I used to do this every single day for about 2 months. I think we did this. I spent 8 to 12 hours a day streaming during the work days, and there was about 10 to 20 people just chilling, working alongside me. It was fantastic. We'll see. We'll see this week. I'll probably stream Tuesday. And we'll give it a go. See if the dudes want to come back to the chat. On the weekend, everybody's kind of like living their own life, so they're not really on the stream. I don't know if anyone does this sort of thing on YouTube. I know plenty of people do this on Twitch, where they work alongside people like what's his name? No, the Aussie guy. Priz, that's the one. Prismatica. Actually, I don't know if people work alongside him. I know that people watch him. I know that people work alongside other creators on there. Jason, what you saying about my guy? What you saying about my character, dude? You got something to say? Would you rather I literally just do this? No, not you want this? Also, hey, Zakita. More streaming hype? Yeah, maybe. It depends, because I need to get my watch hours up, but I don't know if, like, I mean, I know for a fact that streaming is not going to get my watch hours up unless I make the streams public, which is technically bad for SEO for the channel, because nobody's going to want to rewatch this, like, if it gets recommended to them. So it's going to be here, but that's not going to count towards fucking watch time, which is unfortunate. Lots of people work alongside you on Twitch? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yo, should I go lower, like, bigger belly? A little bit smaller. All right, how about this? No. We'll do that, and then we'll do... You enjoy watching people also work on your own projects? Sound about right, dude. They were looking fake for a second there. Looks good. Maybe a little too wide on the hips and straighter on the legs. What, by straighter on the legs, do you mean just like this? If I delete that one, then I delete that vertex. Then I can just take this. Whoops. Extrude downwards. Is this what you meant? Is this what you wanted, Jason? Easy watch time increase? Let's go, dude. No, we need a substantial jump in watch time. And we started getting it this morning, but then the algorithm said no. So we'll see. Maybe the next video. Or the next series. The main thing is we have consistency right now, which is good because people are coming from the Niagara videos. But we don't have like a plethora of backlog content for people to watch. We just have a couple of useful videos and then, you know, they're kind of done with us. But I think from where we are right now with this character, let's take all this. Wait. This will make Jason happier. Do I still work at Rare? Nah, I left them. Also looks a bit like a Ninja Turtle, almost. Maybe. This still feels way too wide. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with this. I'm actually happy with this. Okay. Step 2. Now that we've made the character, let's figure out how in the world we're meant to rig this and take this to an animated state.
To do is if you scale up slightly right here and have like a smoother shape, we'll fix up more too, or the back.
Wait, should I Ah, shit, we caught the legs. You know what? Let's delete. I'm not happy with that one. That's here. Shite. What did I just do? Bro, I just want to delete this one vertex. Why is he gotta be weird about it? What? Why is this vertex controlling my life? we give him a broken finger. So he just lives his life like this. No, but for real, Jason, can you explain to me what's going on right here? I can't seem to be able to remove this guy. If I try to delete him, it deletes what looks to be the entire character. No valid route found. But this is my route. Oh crap, did I make this the route by accident? I think I might have made that the route by accident. I did make that the route by accident. Lol. What am I doing now? I'm about to figure out what I want to do next. Okay, I'm happy with this now. Ish. Wait a minute. A little bit thinner. That's okay. Delete key and dissolve the verts. See, okay. One sec. Let me load up the football so I have it on the side. Because I do wanna know what's going on. And then we'll figure out how in the world we're supposed to do this. To animate this. This might be loud.
Bringing bear to the air. Turkish Airlines.
So
There we go. Cool. Oh really? The stream is laggy now? I think that's just because it was throwing up some ads, sorry. But there is, I believe, a 30-second delay. Not by choice. Supposedly the stream is healthy. According to YouTube. About 30 seconds, makes sense.
You can just scale outward, kind of like you would with an arm, except...
Okay, wait. I want to see if he talks about... Okay, armature. Yeah, he does. Cool.
The skin modifier lets you do. Another thing the skin modifier lets you do is it actually lets you create an armature. You can see there's just this button right here. And when I do that, it adds these bones in. And if you go to pose mode, it'll actually let you pose it immediately. It weight paints it for you. So I don't have my mirror.
That's cool. Oh, bro, that's so nice. That's so nice.
Modifier applied over here, so it's kind of creating some weird errors. But if I just hit Control Z until that goes away, and then apply the mirror modifier, and then I can add the armature. Now,
Okay, wait, let's apply the mirror modifier. And then we shall. Wait, let's rename this character. Did I set ultra low latency? I did. Oh wait, no, I set normal latency. Lol. That's probably why. Oh wow, they delayed the game because fans are late. Let's go back to this.
now when I go into pose mode, it should work fine like that.
Okay, so let's go into select this guy. Let's go into edit mode. Sorry, out of edit mode. So we have an armature now, and if we select this, wait a minute. Pose mode, that's the one. That's cool. This is really cool. I'm excited that this is that simple actually. Okay, let's see from
One
here what we can do.
downside of using this is that when you're creating complex shapes like I did with the head right here, you have a lot of extra bones that you don't necessarily need. Like I wouldn't need this part at the top, or I might not necessarily want
Wait, actually, let's see something for a sec.
this many bones in the
Never mind.
neck. But if you're just trying to make something really fast, this is an option for you. If you're using this to make a rig for a character that you're planning on using for a long period of time, it would make more sense to come into edit mode and clean it up a little, and then you could reparent your mesh to your armature. So I'll just hit fast.
Wait, what was that part?
This is an option for you.
Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Let me mute. All right, I'm back.
If you're using this to make a rig for a character that you're planning on using for a long period of time, it would make more sense to come into edit mode and clean it up a little, and then you could reparent your mesh to your armature. So I'll just hit Control Z until that goes away, and we have our mirror modifier back. So I think one of the most asked questions on the other video was about creating small details, specifically with sculpting, which is something you can do, but
See what
you
else he
have
has
to
to
apply
say.
your modifiers first. So if you want to go back and edit this, I recommend hitting Shift D to duplicate it first, and then you can hide it right here. And now if you want, you can always go back and turn that back on, and it still has all the modifiers there. But on this one, we can just apply this one, and you just want to start from the top and apply them going down like this. And now that everything is applied, you can tab into edit mode, and you can actually move this around however you want. For instance, you could come in here and bevel this and create a nose or something like that. And if you wanted to smooth it back out, you could add another subdivision surface modifier in here like that. And I'll shade that smooth also. So now we have a little nose. You could also use proportional editing in here too. Or if you want, you can go into the sculpting tab up here and you can start sculpting on your character however you like. If you want more fine details and you're not worried about the topology, you can turn on dynamic topology up here. And
Okay, so now we're just talking about sculpting, which I have played around with. Wait, I don't know if this music here is okay to use. I meant to use the playlist from this guy, which I know is fine. Let's go back to that. So I think what he was saying was that we can copy our character or duplicate our character. Am I blind? Am I blind? Where's the duplicate button? Let's go back until we do get our mirror modifier back though. Oh god. We can't go back enough. Fuck. Well, I guess we're stuck with this guy here. Hey, sweetie. Wait, why is your name Kate? That's not your name. Let's see. Blender duplicate. You're undercover? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we got a copy in there. We can just hide it. That's what we wanted. So let's also hide our armature right now. We don't care about it. Let's go into edit mode. Let's go into this. Let's, whoops. Sneak 100. Been leveling it all these years. Let's go into sculpt mode now. Actually, before we go into sculpt mode, let's do a little thing where we... Wait, do I want to get rid of this? I do. And then if I apply... That's my root. We already know that. I think I need to apply this, right?
There's
Boys. This is a interesting topology right here. Wait, what did we do? What did we do? Oh, is the football? No, mine. Let's assume this is just the character we wanted right now. So I think if I start sculpting onto this, it's gonna... Are you gonna let me apply this actually? Bro, what is with this topology? Can wait, do I want to apply this? I don't think I want to apply this, do I? Oh, I do want to apply that. Okay, sure. I'm not sure I wanted to apply that, but we have a copy anyway, so we don't care. Let's give it a little schnoz. Actually, am I better off? Definitely not what we wanted to do. Let's make it smaller, like there maybe. Let's also switch the material back to something a little bit simpler. I mean, it's been what? 2 months since we sculpted? Let's see. Okay, I definitely don't remember how to do this. Was it the grab tool? Okay, whatever. Step by step. Let's go back as much as we possibly can. And if we can't, we're gonna have to go here. We have our character. We have our... Okay, armature's back. Subdivision's back. Perfect. Okay, let's give it a quick Google.
And this will allow, so with this body right here, we already applied this.
Okay, wait. We don't care about this. We want to go to his page.
There's always been a Baggins living here under the hill.
Make characters fast. No, not that one. Okay.
We'll start creating our armature while I go over some of the viewing options and basic rigging concepts like bone relationships, bone roll, and naming conventions. Once we make all the deforming bones, I'll move on to creating some simple IK controllers and other bones that make posing our character.
No, I want to do this with skin modifier. I don't want to do all this stuff. We'll find it. Hold on. God, he must have uploaded it fucking years ago. What the hell?
Control it in the side panel here if you hit N under the item menu right here. These two mean radius. You see this button, create armature. So I'm just going to duplicate this before I change anything. And if you click create armature, it actually puts bones in here for you. And if you hit Control Tab, you can actually go into pose mode and start moving this around right here. But as you can see, the mirror modifier is kind of messing things up. So I'm just going to Control Z out of here. And you just need to apply the mirror modifier first right here with Control A, and then create armature, and it'll create it on both sides. So if you're trying to make a character that you can just get to posing really quickly, this is a good way of doing it. And one little trick, since we don't have any IK set up here and everything is FK, one thing that makes posing a little easier is hitting period and switching into individual origins right here. And that way you can rotate multiple bones at the same time. This is especially useful for things like fingers. So if I press R and then X twice, you can rotate multiple at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
This would be good for quickly animating things like tentacles, but it also works really well for things like fingers. You can see we didn't have to weight paint or anything like that to get to this point. So this is definitely a really fast way of making a character and just getting straight to posing and animating. One thing to keep in mind is that when you create an armature that way, it's going to create a bunch of bones where you might not necessarily want them, like you wouldn't really need one for the top of the head right here. So if you are going to use this for a long period of time or for a big project, I'd recommend creating the armature that way and then, you know, going into edit mode and cleaning some of this stuff up and, you know, doing another like weight paint and stuff manually. You'll end up getting a better result in the end. But this is a good way if you're trying to just get into it quickly. And so this may seem like a pretty simple character, but we got to this point really quickly, add a face to this, and you could immediately start using it. I think it's a really powerful tool. Add some textures to this and this character can be done. Thanks for watching. Leave a
Okay, so that was pretty much... So getting to this point with the armature, this basically means that we can start animating it if I recall correctly, if I understood that correctly, because we have the basic skeleton. I'm gonna spend some time off stream doing research into how to take this from this state to a character that's playable in Unreal, and then we'll make a little tutorial series of it, how to import stylized characters into Unreal fast from Blender. Using the skin modifier. What do you think? Opinions, boys and girls? We'll take this. I guess the best thing that we could do, I guess, for people using Unreal is to make this kind of little stylized character and then create the series, or not the series, maybe just a single video of how to replace the default Unreal mannequin with this guy. Maybe we'll bring in some maybe we'll do a thing where we can bring in some animations from Mixamo, or maybe do some mocap animations. Question: since you guys are here, do you guys pay for Unreal courses? Because I've been curious. I've been contemplating different ways to monetize the channel, and one of them was to release kind of a more complex, more comprehensive course on, or courses, you know, on whatever topics that are paid courses. I need to figure out if people actually pay for courses, the ones that follow me anyway. I mean, you guys saw how quick this was. It was so quick to make. You pay for enough tutorials if they have enough content. Alright, fair enough, Lucas. That makes sense. Okay, I think... Jason, have you... Do you know what steps need to be taken from here to get this into Unreal Engine? Jason is the Game Dev Pal Studios native modeler slash animator. If anybody should know, it's him. And if he doesn't know, then we got some work to do. Not really, Skylar? That's fair enough. You think I want a better skeleton? We'll talk about it off stream. But for now, guys, I will leave you. I will go and watch the football and play around with this off stream. There's no need to waste you guys' time watching me watch football. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. I had a great time. Thanks for chatting. The stream's gonna stay up. It'll be under the... Where is it? Right here. It'll be under the past live stream section under the homepage. You guys can find it there. I even made a cute little thumbnail for this. If you haven't checked out any of the other videos, go check them out. You guys have though, so don't worry about it. And yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow evening. We'll see how the day goes. I'm gonna watch definitely not until at least after the Formula 1, but possibly after the Formula 1 again. But yeah, have a nice evening, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.